Hey Leo, what's shaken? Robin here with AriesFireTarot, guys. Welcome here to the channel. So as per usual, I'm very excited to read for you guys. I'm doing your bonus read for 2021, the month of April. So bonus read, guys, I scour the internet looking for different types of reads to bring to you guys instead of, you know, because I do the monthly and then I do the wealth and abundance, which are very popular with Leo. And then I do a mid-month, but I like to do a little extra something for the collective. So that's why I do bonus reads. And this one is called Feeling Inspired. So I hope you guys enjoy, you know, and I hope you have fun while you're here. And I look forward to your comments. So make sure you say hello or something, you know. So this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And of course, people like to watch their friends' signs, tarot card reading, or their loved one or whatever, and that's called a cross watcher. So this reading is also for Leo cross watchers. So let's charge into your reading here, Leo. Like, where are you going to get your inspiration from? The world kind of sucks right now on a global basis. So the first card we're going to look at, did I mention Gilded Tarot? I'm pretty sure I did. The first card we're going to look at is how to connect to your higher self. So your higher self is you in a higher dimension, and they can see what outcomes are. So this is why we need to be having conversations with higher self, okay? And you can do higher self meditations, etc. But if, whatever, let's just pull a card, Robin. Let's go. So how to connect to higher self. This is really interesting. It's like you guys might have had a really strong connection. And I love this orange cat popping up here. Okay, so you might have had a really strong connection to your higher self in your youth and maybe didn't understand who that was, okay? So you could have been asking yourself questions and getting answers right away. And maybe you felt like you were just being lucky. You know what I mean? You just thought, oh, okay, well, that worked out really well. Oh, I'm such a lucky Leo. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. Okay, so I stopped instead of pausing. So I had to edit the clips together. So I hope this turns out all right. But anyway, okay, so you're probably thinking, oh, I'm such a lucky Leo. And wow, you know, everything is like, wow, you know, full of coincidences, but it's not a coincidence. You had a really open pathway to your higher self, and that's going to come back in for you. And this should be really effortless. And again, I just want to draw your attention to the little mischief maker orange tabby in the bottom. So getting really in touch with that playful side for you is going to, this word, why am I getting these weird words from my spirit guides that I would never use? Behoove you. Okay, so who says that? All right, so just remember what it was like when you were, like, everything was falling into place and you were meeting the right people, and you might have to go back quite some time, okay, to tap into that, but it is there for you. So we're going to see how to connect to others, and I don't usually find that this is a problem for Leos because, I mean, you like a lot of attention, okay, and you guys might also be feline starseeds. That just came to me actually. On my other channel, Oracle Rising, I'm doing a series on starseeds. So it just hit me that you guys could be feline starseeds. So you might want to just go check that out. But anyway, so how to connect to others. I'll pull a card for that for you guys. You just keep on rolling the way you're doing it, you know. I really feel like there's, sorry, I have a hair here. You guys are in this phase of where you can do no wrong. Even if the results aren't immediate, you've got rolling abundance coming in here. So you just have to really portray that confidence. And again, you might have to go back to when you were feeling it a little bit more strongly. So a lot of showmanship in this, you know. And again, this is going to be a confidence type of aura and not an ego-based aura. Ego is a turnoff. Confidence is sexy. And I just saw angel number 222 for you guys, so you want to check that out. And people ask me, what do I mean when I say that? So literally go to a web browser and type in angel number 222 and then go to whatever results that you are drawn to, you know. So let's see where to find inspiration for you, Leo. Right. Okay, so your shadow self, which many of you could have been, this is the devil. Okay. All right. We all see where he is. We all know what he's capable of, but the devil lives within you. Okay. And you could be trying really hard to not hold hands with the devil, not dance with the devil. But your shadow self is the part of you that learns all the coping strategies and, you know, has that sharp wit and the high intellect, you know. There's a new integration coming in for you guys. So you can select which parts of your shadow self with the devil that you would like to bring into, you know, your light side, and leave the ugliness with the shadow self to deal with. You know, a lot of people deal with a lot of stuff, and I'm not going to bring it up because we all know everybody has their secrets and, you know, the things that they're ashamed of doing. So you don't have to get back in contact with any of that, especially if you've just recovered from it. But it's the coping strategies. It is that sharp sense of humor. It is the ability to dodge some sort of situation, like your spidey senses. Like, get back in touch with all of that. You didn't have to bury the entire shadow self. So there's, you know, that shadow self integration and understanding that your shadow self is just as much a part of you as the half that you allow public to see. All right. So if you're not sure what shadow self is, there's a little homework for you. So what gift were you born with? Let's have a look here. Of course. So we have the Four of Swords here. And this is just allow yourself the downtime. And, you know, you might not think that this is a real gift, but it is to some people that have constant racing thoughts. They can never sit down. You know, this is being able to just let everything work itself out, understanding the premise of divine and perfect timing. And then you can just, okay, well, I'm going to go have a nap in the sun, you know, and then when I wake up, all the answers will be there. And there's a complete faith in the universe and your guides in this card. It's like, I'm not even going to fight the flow. I'm just going to go with the flow. And then everything is going to be ready when I am, you know, so you can just rest assured that everything is going to turn out the way that you want it to be. And sometimes it's just going to take a little bit longer. So, I mean, this is a huge gift, being able to just stretch yourself out and go, yeah, everything's fine. You know, I'm basically not one of those people. Well, and I used to be really bad, you know, like trauma responses, right? So you guys are able to give yourself the rest and relaxation that you need and kind of not beat yourself up. So how does this gift help you? It helps to keep you cool and calm, you know? And this might seem like atypical for Leos because people think of lions, but there's that coiled strength, and this is the Temperance card, you know, where you might have all the muscle, you know, you're the king of the jungle or queen, but the muscle can relax, you know, it can twitch. I'm just getting a visual of a cat before it pounces, but being able to lay back down. Okay, maybe that was a weird analogy. And I just had this thought cross my mind. I'm sorry, you guys. And it affected me for a quick second. Like, somebody really, really berated me in comments. And I try not to let them bother me. And it was on the Leo reading, so it shook me for a second. Anyway, sorry about that. But, you know, this is how to gauge your readiness. You know, is the situation ready for you, for your action. And you guys have this innate gift of divine and perfect timing. This is not anything to sneeze at. And I think that's something that my grandmother would always say. That's nothing to sneeze at, dear. So, you know, you guys have really, really, really got it going on for the past couple of years. Even if it looks like, oh, what a disaster. This is a hot mess, but not pushing yourself harder than you have to, allowing the universe to take over, you know, getting ready, that coiled, ready to pounce, and then, oh, it's not going to happen right now, so I'm going to lay back down. That is a huge gift, and it's going to allow you not to chase things that aren't meant for you. You know what I mean? You ever see, and I always feel so bad for the lions when they're hunting and they miss the gazelle or the deer. I mean, I'm glad that the deer got away, but I feel bad for the lion because they spent all that energy and then they're like, oh, I missed that one. And then the rest of the, I want to say tribe, herd, pride, is looking at them like, oh, you suck, we're hungry. So I think I'm rambling right now, and I'm sorry I let that one comment get in my head right now, which I don't usually do. So anyway, I'm not fishing for compliments, but you guys have a lot of power here. So embrace it. And just get back to your basics. All right. And have a nap, of course. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.